I don't understand. Did you think you could just continue to do what you wanted without consequences? I've been reasonable, I've been fair. But you were just so selfish. You forced someone to leave that didn't want to go. Also, you could be what? A hero? Do you know what hubris is? Arrogance before the gods. The Greeks saw it as a dangerous form of pride that invoked the goddess Nemesis, who would seek retribution.
I win this hand. You have to wear a button. What do you say?
Straight flush.
If violence is the only language you choose to speak, I'll speak your language. And when their blood is on your hands...
And when their blood is on your hands...
We'll see how heroic you feel.
We'll see how heroic you feel.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry to have to do this.
I'm sorry to have to do this.
I wanted there to be another way.
I wanted there to be another way.
But you made your choice.
But you made your choice.
Who opened the doors?
Oh shit! They're inside!
I told you. I didn't want to leave.
The Peggy's at the control room! Rook! Anyone! We're under attack! No! Hold him back! They grabbed the sheriff! Fuck! Earl's been taken! Rook, where the fuck are you? I hope you're close, Rook. Fucking Peggy's are inside the prison. They blocked the entries. There's a vent on the roof. Find a way up and come through the vent. Hurry!
Look at you rushing to help. Don't worry. Your friends will be safe with me. Aww. Still trying to be the hero. It's too late, you know. You should have listened when you had the chance.
Fate told you. A reckoning is coming. Instinct is a force of nature. You try to keep us out of this building, and we must teach you the truth. Nothing can stop the Father. I'm sure this is for the greater good.
Agree 100%.
So this is how it happens.
We don't stand a chance.
Can't trust these locals. Cut your throat as soon as they look at you.
Keep your voice down.
Church isn't letting anyone go now.
I'm hanging on by a thread here.
After the stage,
Virgil!
thank us.
Virgil,
The fight
you okay?
is over for you.
Talk to me!
Now you can relax and accept his word. Fate will show you. If you walk the path, you'll be saved. If you fight us, you will die.
Ugly bunch of sinners we got here, huh?
Remember, we got a job to do.
I was...
Damn! Let's move!
Not letting anyone go. Over here! Thank God!
Oh my God. I'd be dead if it weren't for you.
Help us get away from here, please.
Oh my God. Rook. Something happened with Virgil and the marshal, and then everything went nuts. They got the sheriff, Rook. They got everyone. We're in trouble. We gotta move. The gate's locked. One of those fuckers out there has the key. Hurry! Hurry, Rook! Over here!
I'm trying so hard. It's sad. Knowing it's all for nothing.
Oh no. 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 Help me! Put pressure on it. Come on, Virgil. Come on. Come on. Oh. No. No. This is what she does. Takes. Destroys. Find her. Kill her. Don't let her get away with this.
When this is over, we will all be together in the bliss. Now you see what we can do. Come to me, and I'll show you a world you never dreamed possible. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind. Your sheriff kept you from walking the path, but now he understands its purpose, and he'll join our family in Eden. And if you try to stop him... Your sheriff was a wall. A wall between you and the Father. A wall that kept you from seeing his truth. So I will knock down that wall. close now. So close to accepting the word of the Father into his heart. And when he does, there's no coming back from that. I wouldn't do that. You are nothing. Peekaboo. This garden is not for you. Don't fear death. We'll make it quick. The garden will protect you. Why do you keep fighting us? You know what's coming. The Father showed you. The world is crashing to an end. It is diseased and corrupt. The Father is offering you a chance to let go. Stop worrying. To be free. You strike, but you cannot destroy what he created. You don't know what he'll do! You will never know what I know! You throw away what I offer? It's not my fault. None of this was my fault. You think I wanted this? He plied me with drugs. He threatened me. I was 17. I was just a child. You will never know what I know. The Father sees what you do, and he will remember. You will never know what I know. You still don't understand. You don't know what it is you're doing, do you? Joseph believes he's our savior. But you'll be the one who decides what happens. You are the start. He'll be the end. It was always gonna happen this way. You'll walk the path. You'll rescue your sheriff. You'll be the hero. And then you'll choose. And if you don't listen to him, he'll be right.
issued for your arrest.
He's come.
To sing his praise when we first began. I don't have much time, Rook. The Bliss. You have to stop it. You have to hurry. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Hurry! Run! Go, Rock! Shut it all down!
Get over here! Hurry!
Central valves overloading. Warning, central valves overloading. Warning. Central valves overloading. Warning, central valves overloading. Central valves overloading. Warning, central valves overloading. Warning, central valves overloading. Warning, central valves overloading. Warning, central valves overloading. Central valves overloading. Warning, central valves overloading. Warning, central valves overloading. Warning, central valves overloading. Warning, central overloading. valves overloaded. All
That's done it, Rook. I'm sorry, partner, but I need to get out of here. I can't see straight from this Bliss. It's all on you. Blow this place into oblivion.
valves overloaded. All valves overloaded. All security walls now offline. Warning. Central valves overloaded. All security blocks. Warning. Valves overloaded. All security blocks now offline. Warning. Central valve warning. Central valves open. All security locks now offline. Central valves overloaded. All security locks now offline. Overload in. Evacuate immediately.
That did it, Rook. The air is clearing up. Feel like I can finally think straight.
Overload.
We gotta get the hell out of here. Old place feels like it's about to blow. I'll round up any survivors and meet you outside. Good luck.
Overload imminent. Evacuate immediately.
This is a battle!
Overload imminent. Evacuate immediately. Overload imminent. Evacuate. Evacuate immediately. Immediately. Overload imminent. Evacuate immediately. Overload imminent. Evacuate immediately.
We're the only ones ready for the cloud!
Overload imminent. Evacuate immediately. Evacuate immediately. Imminent. Evacuate immediately. Overload imminent. Evacuate immediately.
You look like hell.
Yeah, well, I feel like it too.
You need help getting back inside?
Hell no, I'll manage.
I didn't think you could pull this off. You saved a lot of people here today, Rook. Don't forget that.
Hey, can you give me a hand?
Better go.
You know, there was a moment just before you arrived. I'd just lost all hope. I couldn't see a way out. But you led the way. A lot of good people died, but everyone here, all of us, we're alive because of you. And I'm damn proud of you. Now, I want you to find that goddamn Joseph Seed, bring him to justice, or put him in the ground. That's an order, Deputy.
A seal has been opened. My faith. My faith. She was not the first to carry that name, but she was the most devoted. She was like many of you when she came to me. Broken. Lost. I put my faith inside her. And she became angelic. Perfect. And those sinners took her away from us. It is faith that holds us together. And without it, we are lost. So we must never lose faith. And those that try to harm us will suffer.
Jesus Christ, you did it. Faith's gone. Henbane River is free, and with John in the ground, there's only Jacob left. He's dug into the north. Get going, Deputy.
You can stop the water, but you can't stop the bliss. once, shame on you.
Down there!
Only twice. None of us are perfect. We all make mistakes from time to time. Even myself. Foolishly.
Got the target in my sight.
We are coming to an understanding. Foolishly, I thought we were building trust. That trust has been broken. Again.
I see it! I see it! I'm gonna strafe these sinners!
No more pity.
They're hitting me!
Where are they? Coming in! I'm hearing chatter all over the comms. The Peggies are stinking mad about their water treatment. I don't think they like you very much. Solid work, Deputy.
Go metal shot. Get in the bed.
Thank you for saving me. My name is Dr. Charles Lindsay. I'm part of a group holed up south of here at the old jail. Faith and her angels have been trying to get to us for days. I was out here looking for a way to stop them when the cult took me. I think I found a way to bait the angels, but the ingredients for the bait are in my bag and the cult threw it in the pond. And I can't swim. I know who can't swim, but I need you to go get it for me.
Haven't felt like this since Afghanistan.
It's literally insane out here right now. But I see ya. You're stronger than you know. You're stronger than Faith. You got this.
Eden's convent is where everything started. They used to brainwash people there. Now they're making angels out of them. We have to shut it all down.
We're running low on meds.
Down below! Can't get away from me!
Getting a better angle. We got Peggy.
Sorry, my name's Charles. Everyone calls me Doc, but I'm not that kind of doctor. I'm a veterinarian, but right now I guess I'm the resident ER doctor. Stitching up bullet wounds is a lot different than delivering cabs, that's for goddamn sure. Sorry, doesn't matter. Here's the deal. I stumbled on something that seems to attract the angels, which means we could herd them. I went out to try a field test, but things went sideways. Fucking cult. I'm missing ingredients, and if I stay out here, I'm just gonna wind up dead. I have to get back to the prison. Can you help me? I've got the list of stuff I still need. If you could find them, we may actually have a chance at surviving. This is never gonna work. Any trouble finding the stuff? Would have taken me months. Faith's angels might as well be walking corpses. Too far gone to bring back once you get that much bliss in you. But with this stuff, we might be able to just herd them out of the way. Once it's ready, do you think you can give it a field test? I'm positive it'll work, like 95% positive, but we still need to make sure. Look, I haven't done a whole lot right recently, but this is gonna change that pattern. Just need to test it out and make sure it works. The cult's using the angels to harvest the Bliss flowers at a nearby farm. I tested out there. Those things can freak out easily, though. So, go in quietly, set the bait down, and get back to safety. I'm like, okay, maybe 75% sure the formula is correct, so, be careful.
I don't think...
Deputy, we're set for a trial run.
I'm not...
Deputy, we're set for a trial run.
Deputy, it's Doc. Just wanted to remind you not to disturb the angels. If you upset them, you won't be able to test the experimental bait. They'll ignore it, and you'll be left with a rabid horde. Deputy, so here's the thing. I'm positive I added adrenochrome to the bait mixture, but the problem is, I'm staring at a full vial right now. Maybe I didn't put it in? No idea how that might affect the results. As long as you haven't put the bait down yet, we could re-examine our plan. Let me think about this for a second.
Ride that smelly little rat! Hell, look out! Grenade!
Deputy, I got it. I see the mistake in the formula. We need a higher concentration of pheromones drawn from the subjects infused with the Bliss. I can get it from the hides of animals who've gorged on it. Collect what you can, and bring me new samples. Man, glad I figured this out before you use the bad batch. I'm 75% sure this will work.
You look like you can handle a weapon. You got the look of a hunter in your eye. That's good. The way things are going, you gotta be able to fend for yourself. This fucking cult. Everyone rolled their eyes when they talked about the end of the world. But look around.
The scout team just reported in a cult priestess is spotted heading your way. Can't be a coincidence. You only have a few minutes to secure that area. Move carefully in there. They probably have hostages.
Do you see it? The transformative power of faith. The poor souls who struggle with doubt are brought here to be enlightened.
Finally!
It's beautiful, isn't it?
I wanna die here. I'm gonna keep on fighting.
Understood!
Thanks.
In the woods!
Call for reinforcements. Watch yourself. We got boats on the way. We're coming to you. For the Father! Timing's right, that priestess is gonna arrive any second.
This is my home, and I'll kill anyone who tries to take it away from me.
Bring it down an octave. The enemy has ears.
Rook, Sheriff here. I got the word you killed that priestess. Sounds like you even managed to save some of our own. You got the Cougars back here nice and fired up. Hell of a job, Rook. Hell of a job. Hey, Rook, Sheriff here. If my intel's right, you've been freeing our people from the cult. Wish I had 10 of you. This fight would already be over. We got lots more hostages out there. Faith our people are torturing them or turning them into angels. Scrambled eggs, as Tracy says. You find them, Rook. Set them free so they can come home.
Hey, you paragon of human beauty. Guy Marvel here. Baby, where have you been? Get your beautiful self back here. I have the opportunity of a lifetime just for you. Come quick.
You ever hear of radon spas? Back in the day, they were all the rage when it came to natural healing. There's an old one not too far from here. Cult hides drugs and guns there.
Hey, Sharp. Peggy.
This is the end.
Get me the hell out of here, please.
Thanks. They got the jump on me. I was trying to find out what the cult was up to at the old brewery. I saw trucks full of flowers going in and barrels of drugs coming out. That's a fucking Bliss factory. We need to shut it down for good.
I've got reports of people being held at the Fang Center. That's where they train those judges of theirs, so God knows what they're doing to them. Let's go see what we can do.
No reason to be alarmed. Everything's cool. New world order is erupting all around us. Know what I'm saying? Okay, call me Tweak. I'm technically Aaron, but we don't need to be talking about official forms of ID, do we? Do we? No, I didn't think so. You, don't look cultish. In fact, you have a distinct anti-cult vibe, which I dig. Hey, you know, I've been working on something for people like you who are taking on the cult. You know, top secret, very hush-hush. I consider myself something of a professional amateur chemist, and I've got recipes that will make you harder, better, faster, and stronger. No, don't think of them like drugs, but like performance enhancers. You like the sound of that? Thought so. Oh, but small snag. My supplies are low, so I'm gonna need some more special ingredients. I go myself, but kinda busy here. If you're interested, find the goods, then meet me at Prosperity. Okay? It's a little town southeast of here.
Yo, Ricky. That statue's one fat hunk of cement. You're gonna need heavy ammo to take it out. Or something with a mounted gun that flies. You're smart. You'll figure it out.
God. Now that's more like it! One less pain in my ass!
I've heard what they do to those wolves down at the Elkjaw Lodge. It's where they turn them into those judges of theirs. Somebody's got to stop them.
Cast from the world, bruised by rejection. We lived our...
Target spotted! Had it! Great! Shoot him!
Share, they cut us five.
Jesus!
We fume, yearning
Stay behind cover. We got a lot of snipers and shit around there.
I'm seeing E8!
below us is the state of
Goddamn. We can see your work all the way at the prison. Goodbye to that waste of concrete. Hey, if you're looking to cause more trouble, I got an idea. Faith keeps her personal copy of Joseph's ramblings inside that thing. Climb inside that statue and burn those papers. Show her what happens when you fuck with the wrong people. You'll see a bunch of ladders leading to the top. Find the levers and give him a hard twist. That'll drop him for you. I'll follow you.
Come on! See, shit.
Big thief, we gotta hold them all! Harvest all the souls!
There's flames everywhere!
Your soul is made of garbage! Eden's gate was never open to you!
Okay, then!
Watch the skies. You got some choppers flying your way.
Come on, show me what you got! I'm gonna make it harder on you once I find you.
Over there!
Bet they got a split-headed.
Another day at the office, right, pal?
Yo, giddy
You go ahead.
The Patrols say there's more choppers headed your way. Stay sharp.
I see what you've done. I know what you're doing. I'm not angry, but I'm disappointed. My people are coming to show you my displeasure.
Sir, yes, sir! I was like a half ghost just now.
How have you even lived this long?
Don't you understand what he'll do to me?
That was fucking beautiful. Joseph C. is gonna be shitting bricks, and Faith is gonna feel the heat now. She'll need to answer for that burned book and that mangled effigy. Hell of a job.
I didn't think we'd ever get this far. But you're taking this fight to Faith, and she knows she's losing. So keep doing what you're doing. And don't forget about Burke. If you see that marshal wandering around out there, you grab him, Rook. We gotta get him out of that Bliss. White horse out.
Hey, I see you there! Well, shit!
Shit! Reloading!
Are you okay, El Deputado?
You aired out there!
Hey, Dep. Just got word that there's some new gear for sale in the resistance shops. We're taking a look.
Charles should wander off.
Deputy, I need to ask you something. You ever heard of a fella by the name of Feeney? He was a pharmacist in town. A lot of people looked up to him. Thought he was a pillar of the community, but, truth is he was nothing but a dope pusher. Feeney's with the cult now. Helped him create this Bliss. Word is, he's up at Jessup Conservatory. It was a beautiful atrium back before... well, before. Now Feeney's using it to grow his poison. Nothing but fields of those awful flowers. So, I was thinking, if you happen to head over there and burn them flowers, well, I bet Feeney'd come running over in a panic.
Hey, Deputy. Virgil here. Once you reach the conservatory, you clear the place. The key is burning all them Bliss crops. That's gonna bring Feeney out of the woods. Good luck.
Miss Rachel Jessup turned that conservatory over to the cult a while back. Didn't see Eden's Gate for what they were, I suppose. Maybe she just didn't care. And folks say that's where the cult figured out how to turn all those flowers into the Bliss. The angels, the judges, the mist. They all started in that miserable place. Thank God you shut it down, Rook.
That could have been good.
Good Lord! The Bliss crops! Protect the crops! They're trying to burn them!
I think I got something! Right in the head!
Are you sure you want to do this? These flowers bring hope. You bring destruction.
What the fuck was that?
Someone's burning the Bliss crops! Fight for the Father!
Ready to engage.
I'll go this way.
They're burning the crops! Stop them! For the Father! Hey, Deputy. Feeney's coming to you. Get ready. This is your chance. Okay, Feeney here. We're just arriving. What's going on down there? Get out! Get this traitor! We've lost Jessup. It's an ambush. Go! Go! Meet at the rendezvous. We'll finish them off there. Copy that.
Ma'am, please don't do that.
I felt like this.
You're seeing them, right?
And you will quiet you with a...
Steady now.
That's boo-boo! They had it! Heard that!
It ain't your time yet.
You think you can stop this? Eden's Gate is bigger than you.
Wow, Deputy, you got him. No more Feeney, no more drug chemistry. We're getting rid of that Bliss. Ain't that something? I'm proud of you, Deputy. I think my boy would be proud too.
Not a good spot.
Welcome to the Bliss.